probably heard of Persona before. From the great combat to the story and the overall feel of the games, it's like no other. But personally, I think Persona 5 is the best in the series, specifically Royal. No other game has felt the same way as Persona 5 Royal, and I believe one of the reasons of that is how the game perfectly mixes everything together, from going through the palaces to living an everyday life. In previous games, it felt like sometimes one overshadowed the other, but they feel perfectly balanced in 5. It hasn't felt like I've been forced to do the palaces or forced to do the social links. It feels like there's a lot more player choice on what to do every day. And the music, wow, just wow. Going in, I knew the game would have great music, but I just can't believe how well it all fits. Beneath the Mask is absolutely amazing to listen to. It's sometimes I just walk around the map listening to it, and Take Over fits perfectly with battling. The opening cinematic is amazing. It feels wrong to skip it whenever you boot up the game, purely just because the song is great. The menu is absolutely amazing. The way it smoothly transitions into each menu is just amazing, and just the style of the letters, it's just perfect. The characters are all really well written in the game, each with their own well-made backstory and reasons for joining the Phantom Thieves, all fitting the theme that they have been wronged by society and want to rebel. The combat is amazing, like the other games in the series, and the exploration through the palaces is very enjoyable. The puzzles in said palaces are quite good, but if you're at it for a while, it can get quite tedious. And now the main thing that makes the game a masterpiece for me is the story. I can't put into words how good the story is in this game. The whole third semester is why I think it's one of the greatest games ever made. But I can't really talk too much about it without spoiling it, which is why I'm making this video, so hopefully after watching this you play the game. It goes on offer quite often, so £50 or $60 or whatever it costs where you're from, it's too much. You can find it for around 70% off most of the time. So, I'm giving Persona 5 Royal a 9.9 out of 10. This video was quite different from my usual style. I wanted to talk more about the game overall than just the good and the bad. Though I might continue doing this style in the future, as it felt more like my genuine thoughts on the game instead of just listing off the good and the bad.